myself as the #1 closet freak.
Oh my god.
Done Steele. That's spelled DONSTEELE. I have nothing else to say about that.
And we finally figured out how to spell Pooh and produce it.
and produce it. Thanks, Twitter.
Thanks, Twitter.
Well,
Oh my god.
I am done.
And I'm Becky.
Welcome to another episode of
Equally
Yoked. Love Bug.
Mhm.
What's the topic for today?
I wanted us to talk about how we are raw and untraditionals. It's in our description in our bio. I just wanted y'all to understand why we're so raw and why we're so untraditional, because we want to always be like this.
No.
Of course, we was raised that you have to do certain things to make your marriage, whatever. We go out the Bible and all that stuff, but we put our twist to it.
Right.
So yeah.
Whew. So, what's been going on this past week or so? I can tell you that LeBron loves being a dad. I applaud LeBron for the stuff that he does when it comes down to his kids. He's very active in his kids' life, and of course, you got to have the LeBron haters. Now, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of LeBron. I must say, I'm not a I'm not a Cleveland Cavalier fan. Never will be. But I was a big supporter of Miami Heat LeBron. I like LA Lakers LeBron too. I really do. I think I'm gonna get a LeBron jersey this year. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Alright.
I might get an AD. Anywho, if I can elaborate on this for a minute, I love what LeBron is doing outside of basketball.
Yeah.
And people like me should take notes.
Yeah.
Because that man, like, regardless of what y'all think about this man, as far as the basketball player, that man is that dude is a damn good human being.
He's not what we
exactly.
used to seeing.
For a man that came from nowhere, no father, and what he's doing now is incredible. I applaud LeBron. I really do.
Yeah.
Now, I forgot what's that guy's name, that Whitlock dude, that fat Whitlock dude that be on ESPN. Now, he said something about like LeBron as being too active in his kids' life.
Are you serious?
I think whatever his name is, whatever his son's name is, he had pulled off a dunk, and LeBron was like super happy about it and all that stuff. And this dude talking about he's too active. In other words, he just pretty much just doing whatever his master tell him to do and all that stuff. So. No, but this is not the first time though.
But I'm saying if he wasn't active, they'll have something to say to him. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Goddamn right. You damn right. So what's been going on? So what's been interesting that's been going on as far as your week or so?
Nothing so far. I started back going to the gym today, which was a pretty big thing. Been having a lot of things going on with myself, but I'm working on it. Becoming a better person. And
I hope everybody has enjoyed the photos that we have received. I
know. Shout out to everybody who been down, man.
Yeah, man, that was now that photo shoot. Let me just talk about that for a second. Now that photo shoot, I need to go back to the gym.
Baby, you was sexy.
Yeah.
You not skinny Dunn anymore.
No, far from that nigga.
When me and Dunn got together, he was 100 pounds.
180.
Soaking wet.
Now
he's
off a couple,
solid.
You was off a
and
couple
I love the new Dunn. I love the beefy Dunn, but he don't like it.
I went from a kid's meal to a damn.
Baby, you a double quarter pounder. With a Coke and some fries.
I don't even.
That's hot out the grease.
I don't even know if that's a compliment.
That's a compliment.
I don't. If you say, well, let's put like this. If I could drop some of this good, I'll be alright. I gotta cut back.
You still look good.
And
I know you talking about health.
Yeah.
But I like beefy dumplings.
You looking at you looking damn good. Your makeup all beaten and shit.
I mean, we gotta stand by each other.
Exactly.
We both can go to the gym and we both can get healthy and both can do better.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Absolutely. Also, if I could take the time to say that I want to start something new with the podcast, since we have somewhat of a platform. I want to do a review on a couple of since I'm the geek of this marriage and all that stuff, and I like certain products. It doesn't have to necessarily be technology, a video game or something. It could be something as a new app I just put on the Xbox. Yeah. It could be a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Hell, it might even be a pair of socks.
Yeah. We know
I love my socks. I want to start. I say I want to say in a couple of weeks. I want to start doing that as part of the podcast and all that stuff. I don't want to take too much shine from what we're trying to do.
I got you.
But for like all my fellow geeks out there, you know what I'm saying? They were like, oh man, look at this nigga here, man. This nigga flossing, homie.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So, let's get to the topic.
Okay.
Being a black / African American / non-traditional / freaky ass / we just don't give a damn.
And we get judged a lot.
Married couple.
We get judged a lot.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it fun.
Absolutely. Who the fuck wants to be boring?
Right. And when you're the top of the conversation,
yes,
that means you causing attention and you causing a ruckus.
Obviously.
And I love it.
Obviously.
I love it. Because we split everything down the middle.
Absolutely.
Not one person just take care of the kids. Not one person just cook all the food. Not one person just go make all the bread. Like, we are a unit.
Right.
So we decided that what works for us is what works for us. And we get judged a lot because a lot of people say he's too lenient and he's not firm enough on me. Some people say I'm too lenient and I'm not firm enough with him, but we do what works for us.
Absolutely. I receive such slander as like the being too I guess you want to say being too geeky, being too nerdy.
Yeah. People don't take you serious.
Yeah, people don't want to take me seriously. Until you just push those buttons. I don't have the now I don't get into it. I ain't saying that I'm a bitch by a long shot, but personally I never did. I never was the type to like entertain foolishness. Right. I mean, it's not my cup of tea. I think that's why I was such a lame in high school.
And me, I be wanting him to throw them hands, but he won't.
Yeah, I mean, don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. Once again, I ain't no punk bitch. But
how you gonna add them to work?
I feel like in certain cases, I feel like in certain situations, it's better ways to handle a situation instead of being physical and always trying to fight. Now, don't get it twisted. Like I said, now if it all boils down and you can't avoid it, then it is what it is.
And that's where we differ. Cause me, I go from 1 to 100 real fast, and I don't think about the repercussions. I don't think about what could happen, when it could happen, how it could happen. I just do what I want to do. And I don't think about my actions, and then when it's too late, I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. But at the moment, I'm feeling good about it.
The gift and the curse.
A gift and a curse, because me, I'm like, you let them disrespect you this time, they're gonna feel like they can keep disrespecting you. And I'm known for opening my mouth, and I'm gonna say what's on my mind, and it's gonna be what it is. You can like me or not like me.
Yeah,
my husband, on the other hand, he's like, kill him with kindness. So
kill him with success.
Yeah.
All that.
I ain't got time for all that. I want my point proved right then.
Yeah, man, and it's been times where we bumped heads.
Yeah.
Because of that situation.
Yeah.
But I respect exactly what she's trying to push. I understand where she's coming from, and at the end of the day, I can only be who I was made to be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she does make a lot of great sense. She make a lot of great points.
You do too.
And
because you made me now. I sit back and I think about situations now before I react. Sometimes
I believe in. I'm a firm believer of karma.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't. That's why sometimes I don't react the way I do and all stuff. Because I feel like I said, karma is a fine fat bitch.
But I feel
that's true.
But I feel like karma takes too long.
I mean, understandable.
When, like, karma can come when somebody's gonna die, and I be wanting karma to get them from years before they die.
Kind of harsh, man. No,
I'm just saying.
God damn. All right. Damn, my nigga.
We gonna be real or what?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just telling you how it is.
Damn, my nigga. Somebody cross you, boy, you go straight to the neck.
To the jugular.
My feet are uncomfortable. Okay.
Get together.
Push this damn thing back. Oh, too much shit about to lock up. What else? I said what else? Shit. What else about us that make us non-traditional? Shit, baby, help me out. I'm stuck like a phone going through a writer's block. I'm sorry.
Well, I do say, you try to, well, you do encourage me to do things. We're different from how we raise kids. We are different with that.
Yeah.
Because of the way we were raised.
Yeah.
Cause you, on the other hand, when it comes to that, you go for the jugular.
Look,
where me, not so much.
and that was another one of those situations where you and I had bumped heads there. Now, here is my whole philosophy behind the whole raising the kids and all that stuff. Like, first and foremost, I mean, you get your child, you get the kids in order at home, because that's where it starts at. Yeah. You don't have to worry about them going out in public, make you look like a goddamn fool. Because you can allow it, and this goes for kids, adults, whatever. They are going to get away with what you allow them to get away with.
Yeah.
And I was raised, like I said, I'm just like you. I was raised in a single parent home. My mama didn't play that shit.
Yeah.
She ain't play with no goddamn kids. She'll let you know to this day, I don't play with kids.
Yeah.
Cause nowadays these motherfuckers got it. They got it so easy, because you got these, and excuse my language and all that stuff, but you got these sorry ass parents.
Yeah.
And be honest with you, they have raised their kids nowadays, and that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying how I see it. And like I said, I don't enjoy being, what I'm saying, how can I say, I guess you want to say mainly the disciplinary of this relationship and all that stuff. I mean, but like I said, but at the same time, I have to do what I have to do for the sake of my kids, because like I said, I don't want to allow them to get away with certain shit, and they can go out there and think they can go out in the world and think it's cool to continue to do the same shit, and they probably end up getting locked up behind it. Hell, and worst of all, getting killed behind it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think about this stuff, That's why, like I said, my mom always said, sport a ride, sport a child. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna allow them. I'm not gonna allow them to call me by my first name. I don't play that bullshit. I'm sorry. Or all that back talking shit. I'm not going for that bullshit. Or you come one. I feel like I'm talking too much. Go you go
You're
ahead.
not talking too much. I'm just letting you get it out because I feel like you don't have to whoop a child for every little thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they make them resent you and make them feel like they can't come and talk to you about certain things.
Absolutely. Like, well, except for that 3-year-old that we got, that nigga
See,
bad.
that's the thing. You don't pop her that much.
Shh.
But you used to get on daily. You don't.
Man.
That's your baby.
Look, I have a great explanation. I do have a great explanation behind it. I would not disagree with this whole being too tough on Bubby because he you know it was just I was really going through I was really like dealing with like some I was really dealing with like some real personal inside issues with myself and all that stuff. It was just like I said I'm well, one thing I could definitely say I was hating, you know, saying what was going on during the time where, you know, okay, I got Bubby, Bubby's here, he's born, he's on this earth, and of course, you know, I didn't like how he was being shunned and treated. Yeah. As far as my side of the family, I didn't appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And the stupid stuff that the stupid shit that I did for acceptance, you know what I'm saying? It didn't work out like, well, okay, you know, with the whole DNA testing and all that bullshit. It was another one of those dark times, and I just, like I said, I was just so full of hate because I was just going through a lot of resentment because, like I said, I was mad because of the way he was being treated, and I was mad because I felt like, you know, I felt like I waited too soon. I mean, I got married too soon and all that stuff because I'm just. I don't know. I'm still trying to I'm trying to bury the old me and move on and all that stuff. And I didn't like where my life was at. Yeah. And it was like I said, it was a really tough time. I didn't really want to talk about it that much and all that stuff because I just feel like nobody relate to me. And I do apologize. I do apologize for that. Yeah. And actually, and it was bad. It's bad enough I didn't get to see him take his first breath on this earth. But it's like I do my best every day to like let him know like, hey, I'm here. Yeah. And you know, like I said, it was just, yeah, it was definitely wrong, man. But like I said, I was definitely going through some real mental issues and shit. I'm sweating.
No sweat. No sweat.
Yeah, it was.
But that's why I think we switched roles. But we took the wheel on our own because at that time we was being guided by so many different people telling us how we supposed to be. And then we finally just was like, you know what, we about to take control of this vehicle and we about to, you know, do what we need to do. And I think that's when we started seeing an up arrow. We started going in the right direction because we had too many people with their hands in our marriage.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I feel like it was like to me, man, it felt like we're married, we got 2 kids, and still being treated like kids. Yeah. And then might I add on top of that, we're married and we're living in somebody else's house.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Nah, far from it. Far from it.
Where we was before, like, it changed completely. And I'm glad about where we have come from, I really feel like it's a testimony. I feel like we could probably help somebody else who's in that position, like where we was or where we are now. I feel like we have made a lot of growth. You have grown as a husband, you have grown as a man, you have grown as a father. I've grown as a wife, a mother, a woman.
Oh, yeah, no doubt
because
about
we used to fight over petty crap. You couldn't disagree on. I mean, couldn't agree on anything. We disagreed about everything almost, except sex.
Yeah.
But well, like, and it was several times I thought to myself also, like, I got married too soon. I should have waited. I just got married just to say I got a husband, and not for the right reasons. And then I had to sit back and evaluate the situation and be like, why did I really marry Dunn? Why did I really pick him when I could have picked anybody? Why did I pick him? Why did God bring him back into my life? Why did, all kind of stuff, like, why did we choose each other? Because we walked separate directions plenty of times. But, like, why did we come back together? What made us decide that we're going to make this whole? And, like, what do we have to do to push forward? So that's why we had to redirect our attention to see, okay, we're going to go in this direction. And then ever since we started doing that, people got mad. Had a lot of backstabbing. There was family. Had a lot of betrayals. Had a lot of disappointments. Had a lot of tears. Had all kind of stuff. But we had to stay focused on us, and we had to decide that, okay, this is what we're gonna do, regardless of whoever got to say something. Especially me, I'm like, forget them all, because I used to want acceptance so bad from his family, where I put all of my morals that I had on the back burner, because I was like, okay, let me change who I am. And then I started feeling empty because I changed who I was to try to be accepted by people who never would have accepted me anyway, because I'm not a yes man person. And I wanted my husband to be happy because that's his family, and nobody wants to divide their family from their spouse from their family, regardless of what the Bible says. Like, the husband supposed to lead a family and come to his wife and they be one. I still wanted that unity because I was raised in a big family, so I always wanted that close unit, us to be, everybody meet up together on holidays, our family, his family, everybody just meet in one place. We all kicking it, we all having fun, laughing, just having a great old time. But that never happened. So I was like, you just have to leave it, just be like, you know what, it is what it is. It's never gonna be what it is.
And it's I think I know I mentioned this before on our previous episodes, that it's hard. It's hard to, like, in a way, kind of like deal with that, because I know, okay, hey, you're married, cleave to your wife, cleave to your husband, and all that good stuff. And like I said, I really wish that we can come together and just put all the stupid shit aside and all the bull crap, and be a family. Like I said, hell, damn us, you know what I'm saying? Think about our kids and our future and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I know
it's gonna take more than us, though.
Yeah.
It takes a unit to bring something together. It just can't be us pushing forward and then getting rejected, because that's what been happening because of me. And their feelings for me. But like I always say, I've never tried to discourage you, even though some of the stuff be pissing me out. I never tried to discourage you not to be in your family, like that's your family.
Yeah, I know. Whew. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It sucks, man.
But we decided to be an open book because we wanted to encourage other people, because we know we're not the only people in America or the world or whatever that's going through stuff like this. But we decided to, because if we would have let that foundation ruin, us as a person, it would have ruined our marriage, because we was already battling anyway from different things. He was battling, trying to find himself. I'm battling, trying to find myself. we were just seeing eye to eye on things, and so
fighting each other.
Yeah, fighting each other because I was like, well, you need to do this. I'm telling him what he need to do, and not understanding his position in the situation. So that's when we decided that we're gonna just be open and just be what it is, what it is.
So coming about it, that bullshit. Like I said, it just get to the point where we have to open our eyes and see things for ourselves. We have to live. I have to live for my wife. She has to live. If I'm saying that correctly, yeah. we have to live for one another.
Yeah.
And these kids. So like I said, it just got to the point where I said, okay, man, look, no offense taken from no offense, no up and all to anybody and all that stuff, but fuck everybody because you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do it the way we want to do and all that stuff, and we're gonna like put a big stop to this. Okay, this person gotta say so, that person gotta say so, and so on and so on and all that stuff. Okay, damn all that, because at the end of the day, I gotta come home to my wife. I gotta come home to my kids. I gotta answer to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, okay, hey, look, or
did you do the ass? You don't need. I love you. I'm doing it. I can do it. Did you bag out the car?
So look, we're gonna do exactly what we have to do to make this work, because I don't want to lose. Like I said, I didn't want to. I had already came so far from what I used to be and all that stuff, and I didn't want to stop. We have a great foundation going on. I don't want to give it up for nobody. It is what it is. Like I said, yeah. Don acting funny. Don doing this and Don. Don, he used to do this and you used to do that. I mean, shit, man, get over it.
Calling you weak.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, just get over it. Yeah, I did say some stupid shit. I can't take none of it back. Yeah, I mean, shit, let it go. And that's exactly what I did.
But the thing is, people need to understand the person that you was a year ago, the person you was a month ago, the person you was a week ago, you're not that same person today. You're growing daily. So for people to keep, that's another thing that makes us so raw and untraditional, is because every day I wake up, I know that my husband is a new person that I need to get to know.
Right.
And every day he wakes up, he realizes, okay, my wife is a new being that I need to get to know. So these people who still stick on his past, where you used to do this, where he don't do it anymore, but he a whole different person than he was to you 5 years ago.
Right.
He's an entire person, new person. He is growing daily, hoping that you grow daily, but some people don't grow daily. But when you wake up and say, okay, I want to correct some of my mistakes that I made yesterday, I want to be a better person than I was yesterday, then people who was in your past can't accept that. That's when you just be like, it is what it is, because sometimes folks can be so toxic that has been in your life for a long time. They can be toxic because they can bring you down. Even when you're trying to grow, they can bring you down.
Yeah.
And so that's why I try to tell tell Don that I know he not the same person, and that's what makes me mad. And I be like, just go in and kill him, not literally kill them, but like just say F you and get on by your business, because people gonna always hold on to your past because they want to see you not do better than them. Or people gonna always look at you as this negative person instead of looking at you for who you are and how you have grown and giving you credit for the growth you have made. They're gonna always try to hold you back because they can't accept that, he not the same person that I used to say anything to, and he just rolled with the punches or whatever. He not the same person who I used to beat up on with my words, and he just gonna sit there and take it. No, he's not the same person. And far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm in his life, he gonna keep growing because I'm gonna keep encouraging him to grow.
Same here.
And because I want you to be the best you can be.
I go back. I'm still kind of. I'm thinking back to when we were saying earlier, when I was, like I said, when I was just coming, like I was really going a little bit too hard on Bubba and all that stuff, and it's like, I'm starting to get like emotional and all that stuff, and I'm trying my best not to.
Don't get emotional. I mean, you not.
I'm trying not to,
You
but
better.
I knew better, and that's my only son. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do him like that?
Yeah.
I feel so damn.
But now y'all good.
Oh yeah, we definitely we definitely did, especially when it comes down to want to go to GameStop and stuff like that.
Right. That's your partner in crime when
Yeah, that's my baby, no doubt about that. Shit, no doubt about that. But yeah, man, it's wonderful feeling, man. You got kids that you brought into the world look up to you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have that same upbringing, but like I said, at the end of at the end of the day, we do what we make it work the way we make it work.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't see how we can go wrong with it. I mean, bills get paid.
Mm-hmm.
She do her thing, and she go do her woman things and all that stuff, and shit. We just make it work.
Yeah.
Like I said, we at all costs try to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep all the hearsays and all I'm saying. Keep them out of what we got going on.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy. But I'm gonna just stop dropping game for free from here on out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that randomly came out the air, but yeah, it's gonna get to a point. Yeah, I'm gonna stop dropping game for free, man. Cause yeah, hey, you just hate when people ask for your opinion. You give them your best opinion just because you want to look out for them, and they do not live. They don't live up to it. They just go ahead and do the stupid shit anyway. Yeah, man, I'm finna stop. Like after today, I'm gonna stop dropping game for free. I'm telling niggas like that. Like, do you want to hear what you want to hear or what you need to hear?
Right.
Nigga. I'm telling you, everybody. I'm talking about 10.99. Bam, there we go. Why 10.99? Right. I don't know.
I'm so like, why you pay 10.99?
I don't know. I really don't know. Shoot. Oh shit. What else? What else we got?
We're special.
Yeah.
I think we're a special case.
Is that good or bad?
I think that's good.
Yeah,
I think it's good because, like I said, we stay the topic of conversation,
which is great.
Which is great.
Like I said, hell, we. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. I said, who the fuck want to be married and bored?
Right.
Damn all that shit. Yeah, you don't try how many. Well, a few wrinkles there. We had to,
of course.
But shit, for
we ain't claiming to be perfect.
Hell no, not by a long shot. But
we
shit.
just know the mistakes we have made in the past, and we try not to make them again, or we try to see what's a better way for us to go around and see how can we correct it.
Right. My the left side of my body still hurts from Saturday when I fell out that damn chair.
Yeah, I did not push him.
No, she didn't push me. That chair was just.
It was just I don't know. I touched his shoulder and the chair just felt me shield him.
That's what happens when you buy cheap ass appliances from
First
Frizz.
of all, we did not buy that from Frizz.
That table and them table and chairs came from Frizz.
No, we don't shop at Frizz.
I'm glad they shut their asses down.
No, we don't shop.
Fuck Frizz. What's up, Fred Connor?
And they deserve to die.
Yes.
We don't shop at Frizz, but you should say Family Dollar.
No, I mean now you can't shop at Frizz because they ain't no.
But when they was open, we never shopped at Frizz.
Man, that chair broke because we got that cheap shit from Fred. That cheap ass wood.
You gonna keep saying we got it from Fred, didn't you?
That wood made of plastic. That wood was made from plastic.
Was 98 pounds lighter than you.
No, if that chair had some goddamn stability, it would have still been here.
And then you stayed on the for like 2 minutes, bro.
So now I'm fat. So that just further confirms that my fat ass need to lose some weight, huh? That's all you got.
Oh my god.
That's all you got, huh?
That was great.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
We cannot make this stuff up.
Yeah. The only thing I heard was if she was legit, she was too legit, then she must have quit. Then my whole world turned black. My pain, your entertainment, dirty as hell, man. Wicked. My whole, I'm talking about my whole left side. I still feel that pain.
I felt the pain.
Yeah. Hold on, you will sing that? You gonna do this shit right now?
Ain't nobody like I do.
You gotta be the dirtiest. You gotta be the most trifling. You gotta be the most trifling. You was alright. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to wake your kids up. I ain't gonna do it.
That was great. That was great.
So since your trifling ain't gonna put it bullshit, you got anything else you want to talk about?
I feel like you tense.
My left side is tense. See, I can't feel you in my leg.
Say my leg.
You know? You know when the TV, you know when you turn, how you change the channel, you ain't got the, you got when you change TV and they got that little frying, when they make that little frying sound, the static and shit. That's what my body feel like right now.
You gonna be walking in here gonna fall.
You gotta go get some orthopedic socks.
Get some oil.
Get some of the blessing oil.
Anointing oil.
So what? Can we? You got anything to say? Can we end this, please?
You wanna end, baby? You won't talk to me no more. I guess he don't want to talk to me no more, y'all.
Dirty.
Y'all know where to find us. Tell your friends, tell your family, spread the word. Send us some emails. How you like the show? If you don't like the show.
Yeah, this might be like one of our lesser episodes because my black ass gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, he wanna wait late at night and wanna record stuff.
No, sweetheart, I had to go to school.
We been at home all day. Y'all don't know.
No, I've been asleep all day.
I'm enjoying my vacation. We laid up all day. It's been awesome.
Hey, my girl on vacay. That's it.
Send us some emails, equallyyoked@gmail.com. Like I said, tell us, rate us, review, subscribe. Tell your friends and your family. Why are you flipping off the folks on YouTube? We on YouTube, y'all. We apologize for the audio for last episode.
Yes.
Oh my God, y'all.
Yeah,
we was trying something new and it didn't work.
Nah, it didn't work out pretty good, but the best is yet to come still.
The best is yet to come. We are only growing from here. I can do it, baby.
I see it.
Did you put on the seatbelt again? When did you take the seatbelt off?
Oh no.
Shout out to Corey. He has been down. Corey Williams with the program with us. He been sharing our stuff, liking our stuff. He been down. I'll show you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, well, we're sorry the episode is so short.
Yeah.
Like I said, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, he's a poopster.
Yeah, I'm finna eat me some cereal. Go to sleep.
And we love y'all. Thank y'all for the support.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody overseas.
Yes.
7 countries we are broadcasting in now.
Peace to the Middle East.
Y'all. Peace out, y'all.
Peace to the Middle East. Yes. Boom shakalaka.